Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Dash. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father, the only begotten Son, Yahweh, being the God of Abraham, Isaac, and of Jacob, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah, God, Yahweh. His true name is Yahweh, and the meaning of his name is He is, or He is to be, or He exists. Bah Hashem is in the name of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son of the Most High, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay, his true name again is Yahweh Shai. The meaning of his name is He delivers. Okay, He saves. Okay, which is an omen for what He came to do, what He's coming back to do, which is to deliver the elect out of the nation of Israel. Okay, the remnant of Israel that was predestined to be saved. Okay, it was prophesied, all according to the Holy Bible, to be saved in these last days that we are currently living in today. Okay, the true biblical Israelites consist of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, also to the Israelite foreigners. Okay, the Israelites that are scattered, amongst the rest of these nations, man. That may be speaking their language, may look like them, but their lineage, all according to the Father, the seed of their fathers. Okay, go back into the patriarch, man, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, and then Jacob, of course, his name was changed to Israel, and Israel begot what? The 12 tribes of Israel. The promises, the covenants, the giving of the law. Okay, and ultimately only salvation is for. Okay, of course, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere peace and salutation goes out to the household of faith and to the true believers. And as you can see, I had this this trailer kind of queued up with this movie, Black Adam, that just came out, and man, said, I don't want to, give it away. I'm gonna try my best to just kind of touch on a couple points, and like I said, I don't want this to be a spoiler alert. I don't want to, just say go check the movie out, when you get a chance, But I saw it, and it was hey man, it was a breath of fresh air. It was, I'm really convinced that this is solely made, for the purpose of for the elect sake, the ones that believe, because these scenes, these writers, man, all of this stuff is pulled straight out of the scriptures, man. We're living in a day and age where this type of power is, it's about to be shown. This is the Lord is it hasn't been seen in the world for millennia, man, for thousands of years. Start with our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. When He was on the scene, all the different miracles that He did. Whether it be walking on water, whether it be healing the blind, healing the deaf, healing the lame, turning water into wine. It's a lot of so many miracles. So many things that the Lord did that can't be contained in the book. And the Lord said, the things that I do, you shall do greater. Speaking unto His, His servants, man, unto His chosen. And we're living in a day and age where, man, that all of that is about to manifest, man. That power, is about to come, man. One of the scriptures, the brothers, famous scriptures that brother go to, is that Isaiah 40. That Isaiah 40, man. It's Salakia, man. I'm in transit, so I'm gonna just jump straight to the point. It's Isaiah 40 and 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Okay, and what was depicted in this, man, was exactly that. You know, the strength and the power, you know, the control over, you know, the elements, you know, the ability to, you know, you know, you know, for guns and, you know, all different types of weapons, these carnal weapons. You know, ultimately the blessing of the sword that Esau has, you know, you saw that, you know, being thrown, you know, at Dwayne Johnson, which the character he plays is Black Adam. And even this whole, even like when you get into Black Adam, you know, when you look at it, you know, from a right hand perspective, because you can get wisdom out of it. It's that's a heavy, you know, he got a heavy back history, just that character, you know. Because you know, a couple brothers have went into it, and I looked into it a while ago, but I haven't been into it for a while. But nonetheless, just the point being is, you saw the blessing, you know, the blessings come up against each other, man, and you saw which one prevailed. Okay, you saw the left, you know, be completely obliterated, man. You know, and we're talking about one man. You know, and this is not far-fetched. This is all biblical, man. When you think about what King David, the record of our king, you know, Malak Dawadah, with King David, and you know, the victories that he begot, man, and the type of things in, you know, within warfare, you know, and all of the different battles that he had with the you know, the different heathen, you know, the type of thing. I mean, Saul have slain his thousands and David his tens of thousands, man. Okay? You know, you talk about, I believe it's in, so I actually had it pulled up. It was, yes, First Chronicles, the 11th chapter. And I think it's around the 11th verse, and it talks about King David and his mighty men. And it says, and this is the number of the mighty men David had, Yasharim and Salakia, man. I'm trying to multitask. Forgive me. It says a Hakmonite. It says the chief of the captains. He lifted up his spear against 300 slain by him at one time. Okay. 300 men slain by him in one time. Okay? It says, and after him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo, the Ahoite, who was one of the three mighties. He was with David at Posadimim, and there were the Philistines were gathered together to battle. Where was a parcel of ground full of barley, and the people, it says, and the people, Salakia, it says, and the people fled from before the Philistines, and they set themselves in the midst of that parcel and delivered it, and slew the Philistines, and the Lord saved them by a great deliverance. Okay, it says, now three of the 30 captains went down to the rock of David and to the cave of Salakia. Actually, let me turn that on. Into the cave of Adullam, and the host of the Philistines encamped in the valley of Rephaim. It says, and David was then in the hold, and the Philistines' garrisons was then at Bethlehem. It says, and David lodged and said, oh that one would give me a drink of the water of the well of Bethlehem that was in the at the gate. So when you finish reading down, a couple of David, you know, mighty men, you know, went in, you know, in the heat of the battle. Well, it actually behind enemy territory, man. Okay, to fetch, you know, to get David, you know, some of that water from, you know, from the location that he wanted, you know, that he desired the water from, man. You know, and they went over there, man, and did that, you know. And of course, you like I said, you know the story. The King David didn't accept it. He poured that out as an offering unto the Lord, you know, because they for for them taking the risk that they did. But nonetheless, man, they had the heart to go and do it, man. The Lord had the spirit on them to be able to, to go and do it, man. But the point being, the overall power, and there's many other situations, man, within the scriptures. You think about Samson, man. You think about was that Elijah? They called down fire from heaven, man. You think about the apostles and them healing, doing the gospels, the miracles, that they did in the Lord's name. Okay, so this type of power, even though you got scoffers, you got individuals like Post Malone, Vocab Malone, making statements like, oh, man, making a statement and saying, oh, they believe that they're going to have, power to flip tanks and to do other things. He made a couple other statements and comments, but that shows you, who truly believes in these scriptures, man, who truly believes in the Lord. We believe in the Lord because we understand the records, okay? The records of our forefathers and the mighty works that they did. We understand that the Lord is going to give us that back because that's what He said He was going to do. Okay, as I just read in Isaiah the 40th verse, man, you shall mount up as eagles. The Lord said, you shall renew your strength. When are we going to renew out? What strength are we going to renew? Man, that strength that we once had, man. And you want to know what it's going to be on a whole nother level. Because the Lord is He's going to perfect us, man. We're going to be put in our perfected state. And that's what that new covenant is all about, man. Okay? The laws, statutes, and commandments being put in our inward parts. The new bodies. All of that come with perks. Strength, control over the elements, and within this scene, within this movie, and a lot of other movies as well. A lot of other movies, man. This one is, this the newest to the catalog, because he went hard. But this is just to show us, man. Like, look, it's gonna be a rap out here, man. This is Zechariah chapter 12 and verse 8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them, that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, as the angel of the Lord before them. Okay, talking, man, the Lord is about to unlock, man, genetic codes. Okay, he's about to level, put us on a level that this world, this realm, this reality,
Black Adam
has not seen, man.
Fans have waited decades to see
has not seen
favorite JSA characters come alive on the
and
big
they are
screen.
fucking scared, and they should be scared, man. You should be afraid. Okay, so I don't want to ramble on too long, man. For those who like I said, I don't want to give away too much of the movie. It's super spiritual. The deliverer is gonna come. Our hero. The liberator. Is on his way, man. So we just gotta maintain and hold on until we make it up out of this motherfucker, man. So with that, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Dash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation goes to the elect. Shalom.